all things come to light. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the
Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, Call Lai Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash, double honor to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. And Shalom to the sincere Aquafium listening learning. It's from Quaf and the Trump in the VA camp, and I'm going to get right into it.
Emergency in Texas and Louisiana, including Houston, of course, the nation's fourth largest city with 7 million people living there. Along the coast, they are bracing for a potentially deadly storm surge, as Rob said. But this hurricane is also expected to have an impact far inland as well. ABC's Marcus Moore in Galveston on that part of the story tonight.
Time is quickly running out tonight for thousands of families along the Gulf Coast to board up, pack up, and get out.
We are seeing a very long and slow line of traffic coming away from Galveston Island.
Hurricane Laura, a powerful storm plotting an uncertain course.
Take a look. This is the line to get onto the Bolivar Ferry.
Many here remembering the chaotic evacuation in 2005 ahead of Hurricane Rita. It caused massive gridlock. Most of the storm's deaths from the evacuation itself. Coastal areas bracing for up to a 13-foot storm surge and 115-mile-per-hour winds.
We don't have the resources to go door to door and pull people out of their homes and have no intention of doing that.
Once it gets past the category 2 with the surge issues, there's no way I'm going to take that chance. Just grab our dogs and our family and go.
In Galveston, more than 50 residents of this nursing home evacuated with 2 weeks' worth of supplies.
With the pandemic, we were required to do 2 buses and half the size.
Any movement in Laura's track could take it right over Houston, the city hard hit by COVID-19, forcing officials to change how they shelter families.
The shelters that we are going to set up will still follow the COVID protocols. We'll take people's temperatures. People still have to be social distance.
In Louisiana, where Katrina made landfall nearly 15 years ago, officials watching that track too, hoping families remember the storm's devastating blow.
You don't get a chance to leave once those waves start coming ashore. So hopefully everybody will take the warning seriously.
Let's hope so. Let's get right to Marcus tonight, live from the beach there in Galveston. And Marcus, you're under a hurricane watch there, and you were just telling us they've now closed the port.
David, that port is a key route for commercial boats and also shipping containers. And here on the island, officials are hoping people heed the warnings and that they will evacuate by tomorrow morning at the absolute latest, because there's concern this storm might not make its northerly turn soon enough, and it could potentially take aim at Galveston. David.
Marcus Moore, thanks to you and Rob Marciano tonight.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC.
So you got the Lord, he's playing. Okay, now remember, and E actually kind of like called it. How this is going to be the worst hurricane season. Everybody's trying to travel and get out of Dodge at a storm, etc., etc. Well, look at this. Psalms 33 and verse 16. It says, there is no king saved by the multitude of an host. So there's no ruler is going to be saved by a large army, because a host goes into armies. It says, and a mighty man is not delivered by much strength. So a man who's big, powerful, strong, right? He's not going to, there's no man strong enough to deliver himself from what's to come. It says, and horse is a vain thing for safety. So it says the horse is a vain thing for safety. So you're not going to be able to travel and get out of Dodge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's not going to happen. It says, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. Okay. So there is no ends of the earth that you can reach that you're going to escape Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay. The only thing you should be concerned with is seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua with all your heart and all your soul. Period. Okay. I mean, matter of fact, today I was on a plantation and I asked the Jake something, and he said I fear revelation, but at the same time, um I guess he's talking about the Book of Revelation. But at the same time, these are the same people who are eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, smoking cigarettes, weed, committing adultery. Right? These are the same people, same exact people that claim to fear Yahweh Shem Shai. They don't even know what that even means. Okay, they have no idea. You got people who actually believe that Yahweh Shem Shai is some kind of genie out here granting anybody's wishes, no matter what. No, you gotta be on your A game. You gotta be doing as best as you can. Okay. But there's no way to travel to seek salvation. Period. Like that's just like the whole world is in his hands, like that song goes. The whole world is in his hands. There's nowhere you can go. Isaiah 43:13, it says, matter of fact, I'm going to start at 12, it says, I have declared and have saved and have showed when there was no strange God among you. Therefore ye are my witness, says Yahweh, that I am Yahweh, that I am power, I am God. Ye, before the day was, I am he. So before days were created, Yahweh was there. It says, and there is none that can deliver out of my hand. I will work, and who shall let it? So thus saith the Lord, your Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, for your sake I have sent to Babylon, and have brought down all those nobles and the Chaldeans whose cry is in the ships. So here it is, Yahweh saying, before days was created, I was there. Okay, he said, there's nobody that can deliver you out of my hands. Nobody. There's not one. Okay, not a single thing, person, weapon, art of war that can deliver you from Yahweh Shem Shai. When he wants you, you're gone. Okay, you're nothing. Okay, it's nothing for Yahweh Shem Shai to get busy, send some angels to come bring you down. It's nothing. Jeremiah 11:11, it says, therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And this is what's going to happen, okay? This is going to be evil that's going to be brought, because people right now, they think it's a big old game. Ha ha, laugh at God. Ha ha, laugh at the men of the Lord. Ha ha, laugh at the law, statutes, and commandment. Ha 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 ha. It's all fun and games right now, okay? It's all fun and games right now. Until, like what 50 Cent said, till that window roll down and that AK come out, then everybody gonna start running. But it's gonna be too late. It says, and though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. And we know Jake is good for that. Okay? When shit hit the fan, people start dying, that's when Jake want to bring the Bible out. That's when he want to go to church, start praying, saying, Lord Jesus, help me. Why'd you have to take my baby? And all this other garbage. Okay, meanwhile, they're breaking the law, statutes, and they're breaking the law, statutes, and commandments continually with supreme disregard. Okay, with the utmost disrespect, and wondering why their people are laying in ditches dead. Okay. Verse 14, it says, therefore pray not for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. And there's going to be a point like back then, who the sinners was, it was the sinners, and they were going to die. That's just was what it was. But Yahweh Shai is on the scene, and now we got repentance. So now we don't know who is who. Okay, but the time is going to come where Everybody, it's gonna be made known who's who out here. Okay, it's gonna be made known who's really with Yahweh Shem Shah. Okay, and for starters, most of these people gonna have the microchip inside of them. You see a person get blown to bits with a microchip inside of them, that's on them. Okay, nobody told you to take that chip. Okay, there is no comeback for the chip. The microchip, which is the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. This is Isaiah 29 and 6. It says, "Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh, the Lord of armies, hosts, with thunder and with earthquakes and with great noise, with storms and tempests and a flame of devouring fire." Okay, you got fires right now in California, and the ultimate devouring fire, the nuclear missiles and the chariots are going to come at the end. And right now we got the tempest and the tempest and the storms. They're talking about this is going to be the worst hurricane season. You see all those people evacuating, right? And then you got what? Earthquakes all over the place right now. Okay, it's like a big earthquake like every couple days. You see it on the news. People are getting rocked and put to death. Okay, but there's no way to be delivered out of the hands of Yahweh Shem Shah. Watch this. Hebrews 10:31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. That's a fearful thing. Okay, just think about the devastation he can do to you. Put you in a wheelchair, right? Burn your body, let you live, all deformed and weird looking, right? Give you AIDS, syphilis, whatever disease is out there. Okay, put you in prison for life. Let Esau get his hands on you. It's plenty of things Yahweh Shem Shah can do to you. Okay, that is a fearful thing to be left in his mercy. Have him coming after you. That's not an enemy that you want to have. Okay, that's not a enemy that you want on your head, because he is going to come. And these angels, they not you can't buy the angels. Whatever they come in to do, it's gonna get done, and they're gonna get busy. Okay, and they're not gonna have no feelings about it. Okay, because the wrath that they accomplish is just to please and appease Yahweh Shem Shah. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal, Kadash, Adawan Ratizah, Dam Tamayim Akim Wa, Akwaf Miyakal. Shalom.